Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Cookie Run OvenBreak, where what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going to Helios Honey Cookies Cookie Trial, and we're going to be seeing if we can get both Diamond Rank and Rainbow Rank in the trial. Now, to be specific, I want to really try and go for Helios Nova Cookies Diamond Rank and Rainbow Rank, but the most I could do is probably go for, like, a whole magic candy, like, showcasing. But, like, level 8, level 11, I guess it is possible, honestly. Maybe it... Oh, it could be. It would just take upgrading, and I hate upgrading. But whatever the case is, I really want to see if I can get Diamond Rank and Rainbow Rank within Helios Honey Cookies trial, because it seems a lot more realistic considering that Helios Honey Cookie is just an epic cookie. And I don't want that to come across as an insult. It should be a grace, considering that if Helios Honey Cookie is like a plumbing epic cookie, a lot easier to upgrade and max out. So with that being said, you may be wondering who even Helios Honey Cookie is. And by the way, if I'm looking at the rankings wise, we have level 8 and level 3. I think I can actually do that. We'll try and do that we'll try and do like the levels of the bare minimum. So basically level 8 is fine. I'll spend the crystals. Hopefully I still have enough at the end of this. But it also wants me to run with maxed out honey, the honey scooper. Hold on, I need a level 7 honey scooper. Let me go ahead and dig that out real quickly. If it magically gives me 2, I'm super happy. It gave me 1. It didn't give me an... Please, I'm begging you. It gave me 4! Pleb it, I'll take it, fine, sure, what the pleb ever. Alright, so, let's go ahead and do Cookie Trials back here. Let's crank up that plumbing honey thing. Took it from level 4 or 5 all the way to 9. Bam, great, and now it takes 2, so it takes so much now. Alright, so that's covered. And the pet still needs to be level 5, right? You know, well, level 3. I guess it's a little bit over, but it's fine. But just to get a recap on Helios Honey Cookie's story, let's go ahead and get a good reading on this. So, according to Helios Honey Cookie's story, because you may be familiar with it because the trial wasn't so long ago, but it's just, nearly 500, that's pretty good. It says, attention, present arms for the glory of the galactic empire of planet Helios. Helios Honey Cookie stands at the apex of the legion of bees as countless as the stars themselves. A single command from his gilded podium is all it takes for the buzzing swarm to snap into formation, raise vast royal palaces from nothing, and charge across distant galaxies straight into enemy lines. With ambition alone, Helios Honey Cookie is more than capable of rising as high as the sun itself, and yet this supreme commander chooses only to orbit his sovereign like a faithful satellite. Strongly loyal to the Empress, Helios Nova Cookie, he moves before the Empress even gestures, anticipating every need before it's spoken. To protect her radiant glory, he would throw himself into the deepest inescapable abyss of the universe without a moment's hesitation. In a universe of infinite and boundless expanse, is there anything richer or sweeter than this stalwart cookie's loyalty? I don't know. I did ask, like, oh, well, I mean, it kind of makes sense. Helios honey's made out of honey, despite Helios being a honey, or a sugar substitute. It feels weird to me still, but I don't know. What could I expect? Now, apparently, according to Helios Honey Cookie skill, enters a battle stance at certain intervals to fend off wasps. The slide button changes to the Helios Lance button during battle. Tap the button with precise timing to deflect the wasp stinger missiles and create stinger shard jellies. After deflecting all the wasp attacks, the cookie unleashes a finishing dash to take down the entire invading swarm in one sweep, and creates stinger shard jellies. Level for more points for stinger shard jellies. Something I don't understand is, I'm assuming, like, maybe bees are, like, you know, the troops that Helios Honey goes with. So if that's the case, is there, like, lore with, like, enemy wasps? I understand, like, wasp and bees are not the same thing, but, like, are these wasps actually on their side just for training, or is Helios Honey Cookie actually treating them as, like, an enemy? I don't know, but according to the magic candy, since y'all are so curious, which I want to see if I can get, like, a better special blessing, that is that beautiful malachite green, which, if you're wondering, I just want the one for the, you know, the skill that, you know, Helios Honey uses. Specifically his skill. That's all jellies. I think I would prefer all bear jellies. Because I specifically want this, because that would be really cool, but I don't think I can. I can literally try one more. But watch this next one be the magic one. Dang it! Alright, fine, we'll keep bear jellies. According to the magic candy seal, it says, activates blast mode and creates royal shield jellies at regular intervals. The stronger the enchanted power, the more points for royal shield jellies. Now, I'm gonna be honest. It could just be because of the pet, or my levels. But I think this magic candy is a necessity, or else the pet will destroy one obstacle that's holding another obstacle, make it freeze in place, and you just automatically get hit. So you definitely need this magic candy, no doubt about it. Speaking of the pet who I thought was a traitor, we have Stinghorn right here, which according to the story of this pet, it says, bzz, bzz, bzz. If you hear the sound of its tiny wings buzzing your way, run. Run now. It's the sound of Stinghorn taking flight. quick-tempered, and the fastest bee off the mark, it was Helios Honeykickie who personally handpicked this one as a scout, bursting with pride over every mission received from the Supreme Commander. This fearless soldier dives headfirst into even the most dangerous enemy territory without a moment's hesitation. As for that menacing horn helmet worn on every single deployment, rumor has it, the reason it never comes off is that the little fella looks too darn cute to intimidate anyone without it. I mean, I made this comment before, but like, let's be honest, if you just took the helmet off, it would look so adorable. But to be fair, having two horns, one at the back, one at the front, is actually very versatile. And according to the skill of this Fleming pet, it just says, gains a headbutt charge at regular intervals. When it has a charge, it searches for nearby obstacles, headbutting away any within range. Headbutting and destroying obstacles creates Hex Shard Jellies. Level for more points for Hex Shard Jellies. And I think it's called Hex Shard Jelly because hexagons. The last thing I can't talk about is the associated treasure with Helios Honey, being the Helios Honey Dipper, which surprisingly enough is only associated with Helios Honey, which according to the story of it, it says, a honey dipper with Helios syrup wound thick between every grove. Give it a spin and tip it wherever sweetness is needed for an instant sugar rush. Sounds pretty delicious. And according to the actual skill, a honey dipper appears at certain intervals, slowly spinning and drawing in nearby jellies. As more jellies stick to it, the clump at the end of the dipper grows larger. After a fixed amount of time, the completed honey clump jelly is launched forward. Level up for more points for honey clump jellies. It basically takes a bunch of jellies, mixes them together, and then chucks it forward so you can pick them all up. It's like 52 card pickup button in way stickier form. But let's see if we can attempt for that sweet, sweet diamond rank. Then we'll move on to hard mode to try and get that sweet, sweet, even sweeter actually, technically, rainbow rank. Just because it's more valuable. Now, after that, I'm going to go ahead and reward myself, as painful as it is, with maxing out the cookie. And then I could probably do like a little like, you know, thing off camera where I run in both trials with my max level, seeing if I can get like a huge high score, probably with better equipped treasures, seeing what I can do. Did I even equip the like the best treasures that you can run with? Like that's necessary for a diamond ring? Remember, I did not check. I probably should have checked. I'm going to go ahead and check because can that motorcycle, that's not a wasp, can that motorcycle shut its plumbing tongue? Let me just check. I think these are the actual perfect things. There, perfect. Had to excuse my flipping motorcycle right there. It's not even mine. It's just some random person driving by. I mean, to be fair, it is like... What time is it? 6:44? Yeah, it is actually... It's pretty early in the morning. Well, actually, not super early. It's about like... Well, I guess you technically could say early. But like, me early in the morning means like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. Because that's when like morning falls over. So like... Okay, let me talk about something that's weird. And I need your all's opinion. If it's like... If it's 12 a.m., does it mean it's morning? Or does that still mean it's night? Because what would you consider night and daytime? Because here's the thing, you have morning, afternoon, evening, and then night. Or morning, dusk, or like dawn, morning, dusk, night, or something like that. I don't know. But like, what would you define as that? Because here's the thing. Morning to me is like, it's so weird because here's the thing. One of the things is afternoon. Do you know what that means? That means it's afternoon. See, here's how I like to imagine it. If morning implies to me that it is 6 a.m. So, afternoon would be 12 a.m. because it is, basically after that, it is afternoon. Or specifically 12 a.m., 12:01. Evening would have to be like 6 p.m. And then night would have to be, wait, am I getting? Yeah, 12 p.m., 6 p.m., and then 12 a.m. So then the next 6 hours is basically full-on night. So from 12 a.m., I don't know why I'm talking about this in the Helios Honeykickie trial video when I should be talking about honey. But like, I don't know, it just seems like an important topic that I should talk about. It's so stupid, but I want to bring it up just to see like what anyone thinks about it. But I don't know, it's ridiculous. But hey, that's why you also follow this channel, because I'm not the professional like everyone assumes I am. I'm literally just a madman who plays Cookie Run. That's literally what my go-to says about me. That's what it is. That's my claim to fame, being reckless. But you know, I wouldn't have it any other way. But we will continue forth. We will see what happens, and we will see how we are pulling this off. That's a motorcycle. You know, maybe these were the motorcycle. You know, you would have been real funny to appear if I recorded this like 2 minutes earlier, so those motorcycles would like outside of my house, like would actually be like recorded right as like those motorcycles in the game pass by. That would be so flipping funny. Currently we're at Emerald 3. We're close to, or Emerald 1. We're close to Ruby 3. But we did get a potion. Hopefully, if we get like a few more, maybe like one more good potion, we can get enough so we can get ourselves, bonus? Can we get bonus time? Tim? Bonus Tim? Bonus time! Here we go. And we're at Ruby 1. We're so close to that sweet, sweet diamond. Get these gold coins, which basically, they're hexagon, but they act as coins. I don't know why they're like that, but sure. Why not? But yeah, let's get all these. All the rainbow jellies, very important. Also, rainbow coins, I guess. Claim those. Get a few silver. So close to letting that skill activate. Oh my gosh. I saw the potions. I was like desperate. And then my hand nearly slipped off the keyboard. I was like, shoot. Okay. 1. Yes. Okay, perfect. I think this should be enough. Yeah, this should be more than enough. Okay, there we go. Dog is barking. Dog is acting crazy. We'd be talking with my window open. I just need cool air in. Okay. Oh, big jumps. Big leaps. We missed a lot of jellies right there. But I think with a little bit more energy, we could have claimed all those. But, importantly enough, we got diamond rank. So now we have given ourselves access to hard mode. Top 86%. I guess I'll take it. And gives us all these sweet gems and crystals. I guess it makes up for some of the spending I did just to get the treasure up. Oh my gosh, I have a surplus of gems. Well, what could I want to spend on these things? Because the crystals aren't even available anymore. Well, actually, I could buy this. But is it worth it? Well, actually... Wait, is this a normal one or a special? Oh, it's special. Yeah, bunks of that. I definitely need one of those. And I will also partake in... you... and also you, because I don't have enough of you, and also you. There we go. Now we used up a decent amount of our gems, and now we can move on to... Which, by the way, let me just check. World map. Yay. I still need diamond rank just for that thing to pop up. So like, oh, you fully complete it for, you know, Helios Snow and Helios Honey. But, whatever the case is, now we have hard mode unlocked. As members of Unbearers, there's some responsibility. So what's levels look like here? It's probably like level 11 pet or something. I probably knew it in level 12 cookie. Oh my gosh, this is gonna hurt me in the head. I got electrocuted. Level 11, okay. Level 11 pet, and it wants me to have a level 12 cookie, right? And also all of these treasures with the magic candy maxed out. Luckily, the magic candy's already maxed out. I just need you to be at level 12. I'll spend 1, and then... yeah, 90. Seems like a lot, but I have them to spare. Okay. So, hard mode usually introduces a very odd factor that makes it a lot more difficult for us to try and get through. So, we'll do this with the bare minimum and see if it is enough. But what crazy factor will we be shown in this trial, in the hard mode of the trial, that's going to make it worse? Maybe there's going to be a lot more honey guards. Maybe there's some special stipulation that happens. I don't know. For all I know, it's definitely probably going to have to do with like some of the special honey, like you know, the wasp guards or something that appears. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. Maybe more obstacles that we could destroy. I don't know. I mean, we were given the cheese pickaxe, so I think it has to do with a lot of obstacle destruction. That's what I'm considering how that appears. I'm pretty sure it does have to do with that, especially with our blast mode jellies or blast mode magic candy. I think there are a lot more obstacles that we have to like, kind of like destroy in our path, but we'll just have to wait because the trial only just started. So we'll wait until something go. What? Don't tell me the whole aspect is everyone's on a... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Everyone's on a motorcycle. Everyone's on a plumbing motorcycle. Nice jump. Oh, thanks you for the compliment. I didn't think you would be so impressed. But sure. Get those. Yeah, so here's the twist. Everyone's on the plumbing motorbike. Oh my gosh. Whoop, whoop. Oh yeah, you gotta be real keen with those plumbing jumps. Whoop, 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 whoop. Nice. Got those. Perfect. Oh my gosh, it's all... Oops, all motorbikes. Ah, yes, that's the twist. It's not just, oh, well, at least there's a lot more bees in front of us. I guess I wasn't wrong on that. Oh my gosh, look at all those. I could destroy all those for points. Yes! More points for us to collect. And, oh, that was a beautiful explosion. Ooh, that was a beautiful explosion. Okay, back to reality. Oh, there goes a Hornady. I don't know. But I just love the fact, like, hey, guess what? All the motorcycles are coming out now. I mean, don't get me wrong, all the bees are coming out now, but like just the motorcycles, just all of a sudden where you gotta capture all the jumps too. That's kind of funny. I don't know, but it's how I feel. Especially you gotta get some more of those. More destruction, more jumps. Oh, gotta like thread the needle right here. Oh yeah, definitely thread the needle with these ones. Whoa, that blast very much helped me. Okay, we are about to reach hard gold 3. We're super close. After this bonus time, we definitely should be on the closer end. It's a good thing all these honey coins basically magnetized towards these, so we're getting so much Mulan loot out of this. Maybe not as much as we would with, like, I don't know, mint Choco or a cheesecake, but still it works. Ooh, give me that potion. Shields in the formation of bees. Or bees in the formation of shields. That's what I'm trying to say. Get that quickly. Okay, skill, we're fine. Slice that. The upwards, the down shock, middle, up, down, and then big slice. Oh, nice, beautiful. Some more destruction would be active, but I guess we could just get that as well. Oh, ooh, tricky jumps. Worst case scenario, we have to go ahead and like try and use like our timekeeper rewind, like when push comes to shove. But this is working so far because right now we're at current gold 1. Reach over and get that, nice. It definitely should be possible. It's not the most toughest thing in the world, but it's tough for the sake of like everything happening at once. Like look at all this stuff appearing, and get those rainbow bird jellies. Absolutely, thank you. Destruction. Oh, okay, skill time. Okay, this has to be it. Oh, we're looking so close to it. Okay, bam. Oh, but we're still a ruby, though. Oh, my gosh. Is it? Never mind, we got it. Okay, it just jumped straight all the way up to... I guess the thread between emerald and rainbow, like the ruby ranks, is just so slim that it doesn't even matter. But we got rainbow rank. Perfection to a T, 98.6%. I must have been so close to not getting that. But we get so many beautiful gems out of that. And because of that, I'm going to reward myself by going ahead and doing... a little bit of that. Two, yeah, sure. Unbreakable or unshakable conviction, and also going over to the pet and giving you a good old heaping handful of let's do 3, and then since you cost less, I'll just do 1,800. All right, fine. And I also get cookie posted to return. That's good. All right, so with 45,000 crystals stored to my name, now both of them are fully maxed out. So I can go ahead and probably attempt like Diamond Ring and Rainbow. Oh wow, wants me to get the manuscript and of course the legendary treasure makes sense, but sheesh. I have to be sure that I do this off camera and don't forget so I just get more gems when the next update comes around. But with that being said, we could finally go ahead into this video with us relaxing, having the Diamond Rank and Rainbow Rank for Helios Honey. So with that being said, if you enjoy the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my Kick Your Run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified of what I'm doing in the future. And down below in the description, you can see all my social media links on my plubbing card website, where all plebs. You can buy some merchandise at the plum market. And lastly, for, you know, if you want to become a pleb yourself, you can become a YouTube member for just $1 a month. But above all else, I'll see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.